Cold today with flurries and snow showers on the way. Good morning, everyone. I'm Jasmine Anderson. First, a new legal fight over the cost of your commute. Yesterday, President Trump declared congestion pricing is dead. Long live the king. It came after his transportation secretary rescinded federal approval for the controversial tolling program. The NTA quickly filed a lawsuit, and the governor says the toll will remain in place pending a court ruling.
New York hasn't labored under a king in over 250 years. And we sure as hell are not going to start now.
For the MTA, an estimated $15 billion is at stake. Some Long Islanders could be out of a job today. The AP says the IRS will start to lay off about 7,000 workers as part of the Trump administration's efforts to shrink the federal workforce. A possible Supreme Court showdown brewing over birthright citizenship. Yesterday, a fourth federal judge blocked the president's executive order that would end birthright citizenship for the children of parents who are in the U.S. illegally. Court today for a New Jersey mom and a boy accused of trying to steal a car in Nassau. Police say 19-year-old Melissa Maldonado's 11-month-old son was in the backseat of the getaway car when she was arrested in Hewlett Point. Now, we're told the arrest came after an underage boy tried to steal a running car yesterday morning, but took off with Maldonado when the owner came outside. It's being called the world's first predominantly 3D printed home. Habitat for Humanity of Long Island handed over the keys to a family last week in Brentwood.
We look forward to grow here and accomplish our dreams in here.
A 3D printed home cost about half the price of a traditional single-family house. To the weather now, flurries and snow showers on the way. Partly sunny today, highs around 30 degrees at MacArthur Airport. Wind chill values are between 10 and 20. You can see the snow showers moving in this afternoon, mainly after 4 o'clock and continuing through this evening. About a coating to maybe an inch in some spots. Sunny tomorrow with warmer weather on the way as we start next week. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast.
Long Island weather is brought to you by PTRC.
Jake was seeing how much better he was getting from all of his practice.
Jake and his team huddled around Coach Daly in preparation for the fourth quarter to start.
They may be in college, but the Stony Brook Seawolves baseball team still enjoys a good children's book, especially when the author is their right fielder.
I was just like, how did this happen? Wow, that's amazing.
I call that a mood tracker, so I know what the reader's feeling as the book's going along. You want the reader to feel something, so you got to change their emotions.
The book is called Tip Off. It's 89 pages long, and Matt says it only took him a few weeks to write it. It's about a young basketball player who's trying to make his way into the starting lineup.
Always wanted to write a book since forever, maybe 3rd grade, but never did it because I didn't know how, but I decided that I was going to figure it out.
That night, Jake paced back and forth in his room. He didn't know what to think of the situation.
Matt's book was published last year, and when he's not playing ball or signing autographs, he's visiting Long Island schools to tell the tip-off story.
Originally, I wanted to make it about baseball, but then I thought if I write a book about baseball, people will think I'm writing about myself, and I'm not. I'm writing about a kid, and I'm trying to tell a story about someone who wants to work hard to get to where he wants.
Matt works on his writing in his off-campus apartment, then heads to practice with the Seawolves.
It was really cool to have a teammate, that can do something like this, because not many people can be, a college athlete and balance the time of being an author. And he's a remarkable kid, and he's probably one of the only people I know that's probably capable of it.
Matt says he's in the middle of writing his second book and now has the confidence to perhaps make this a big part of his future story.
Growing up, I'm an athlete, always did sports, so it was out of my box, I guess. And I was just really, really proud that it was finished. I knew you had it in you, bud, Jake's dad said to him. Jake responded, "Thanks, Dad. If it weren't for all the practice, I would not have made the team."
For NewsdayTV, I'm Jamie Stewart.
Thank you, Jamie. See more exclusive stories like this on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Newsday Sports is brought to you by Sun Nation Energy, helping Long Islanders save on their energy bills for over 20 years.
A Floyd High School track star has been ruled ineligible for the rest of the indoor track and field season. That includes the state championships. Senior Zarel Machia violated a rule that prohibits high school athletes from competing against college athletes. She finished third in Saturday's Boston University's David Himmery Valentine Invitational. Medford's Marcus Stroman says he wants to be a part of the Yankees' starting rotation this season, and he's getting his shot. Stroman will pitch in the Bombers' spring training opener tomorrow against the Rays at Steinbrenner Field. Here's what's up on Long Island. Tom typewriters. See the typewriter collection of actor Tom Hanks featuring 35 hand-picked typewriters. It's on display through March 10th in Sag Harbor.
Has anyone ever tried to train a dragon?
No one's ever lived to tell the tale.
A dragon-sized family movie night. See a screening, How to Train Your Dragon, Friday evening at the Flagstar Cradle of Aviation Museum.
Bubba J, how can you be so smart on one hand and so stupid on the other? Well, you're half of it.
Or see Jeff Dunham. He's performing his stand-up show, Artificial Intelligence, Friday night at the UBS Arena in Elmont. For admission info and more events, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box on our homepage. I'm Jasmine Anderson. Thank you so much for watching.